Oh, girl, listen. Today we are about to get all in Diddy, Cassie's, and Clayton Howard's business. We are about to pull some cards and see what Spirit has to say about Mr. Howard taking Cassie to court to sue her. Now, first and foremost, don't forget to make sure that you are following my page. Make sure you share this video and make sure you love this video. So what's going on with this situation is that Mr. Howard says that he contracted chlamydia probably from Cassie during a freak off. He is a male escort who was used during their freakout sessions. And he says that after a freakout session where they had unprotected sex, he contracted chlamydia, number one. Number two, he also makes a claim that Cassie got pregnant and had an abortion without his knowledge. Listen, this was some wild stuff going on, okay? I mean, really wild stuff. Now, keep in mind, I do not know either of them personally. This is not my personal opinion. These are not my personal thoughts. These are messages from Spirit. And we are going to use the cards to pull to see what's really going on behind this lawsuit. Okay, so Team Serenity wanted to know first and foremost, did Cassie give him the STD? Let's start there. Let's see what Spirit says. That's funny. But Spirit says yes. Okay, and Spirit is also saying that it's possible this was not her first rodeo in the STD pool. Okay, but Spirit is saying yes. It does most certainly appear that the chlamydia came from Cassie. And let's just hit up the dowsing rods and see what Spirit says. I love using my dowsing rods to ask Spirit yes or no questions. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with dowsing rods, they are a part of the pendulum family because I do pendulum readings, which you can get one too on our Team Serenity website, www.missserenityoasis.shop. So this is a tool that we use to ask Spirit yes or no questions. Spirit will move these dowsing rods in different directions to signify yes or no. So Spirit, can you please show us what yes means? So as you can see, the dowsing rods begin to move and they cross in front of one another. This is what yes means. Can you please show us what no means? So as you can see, they don't cross in front of one another. They just swing backwards, and this means no. So did Cassie give this male escort an STD? Let's see what Spirit says. Spirit says yes. Spirit says yes. Okay. Now, did Cassie have an abortion behind his back without his knowledge with his child? Let's see what Spirit says. Spirit says no. Cassie was not pregnant with his child. Okay. Now, Team Serenity wants to know, why is he coming forward with this now? Why is he now in the public from the summer? I believe this first began in the summertime. He was trying to sue both of them. And why is he just now coming forth and he's like, well, I'm going to sue Cassie? You know, like, why is he doing this? Spirit is saying, for money, for the coin. This is all. He just wants a piece of the pie. The same way Cassie wanted a piece of the pie from P. Diddy. He's like, okay, let me get me some coins too. That's just what's going on here. Now, Team Serenity also wanted to know, is this case going to go anywhere? Is he going to be able to win? Is he going to get some money? Let's see, first and foremost, will this case go anywhere? Spirit says no. This case will not be going anywhere. It won't go too far because he cannot prove that Cassie gave him the STD. So this is going to be one of those situations where, yeah, a flop for him. Will he get any money behind the situation? Spirit says no, he's not going to get any money behind the situation. Cassie's not going to pay him behind the situation. Diddy or Diddy's people are not going to pay him behind the situation. If that's the case, maybe hundreds of people will come forward and need to be paid too. So this is not one of those type of situations. Their lawyers will eat him up in court, okay? This is not what is happening. And this is a funny situation, but not a funny situation. And the reason why I say it's funny, but it's not, because it's like, sir, really? When you were having unprotected sex, you didn't know the risks that were behind it. And if you were so easily to do that for money with her, how many other people could you have been easily doing that for money with? Baby, y'all know that STD pool, it was a lot of people swimming up in there, okay? Literally. But what do you guys think on this situation? Do you feel like she could have given him an STD? Do you feel like she could have been pregnant with his child? Do you feel like he's coming forth for money, or do you feel like he really does have some type of emotional damage behind this whole situation, and, you know, medically it really messed him up and all this type of stuff? How do you feel about this situation? Comment your thoughts down below. And if you have any questions regarding this topic, then make sure you comment it below so I can make a video and we can pull some more cards and I can ask Spirit. Tag Cassie, tag Mr. Howard in this video. Send this video to them. Tell them to come step into my office. Yes, and don't forget to make sure you are following my page. Love this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's at Miss Serenity Oasis across all platforms. See you on the next video.